Kinship because I saw them in a pride parade, and they gave me their materials, and I looked it up online, maybe even immediately became a member. And then, like everything else, said, no, probably not for me. And it wasn't until a few years later that I actually decided to get connected and involved. So I went to a local meeting, got a ride to get there because it was far from where I live. And, the local people, they were cool. They were chill. Yolanda and Ronaldo were in my area, so I got to meet them in person. And then later that year, camp meeting was hosted, within an hour away from where I lived in our region. So this was complicated because I've met Adventists before, and Adventists can be very connected, can be very homey when you're part of the crew. There's also this idea of wearing a mask and being like, I have to put on my Adventist hat and, laugh at the right jokes, say the right Ellen White quotes, and, talk about Sunday worshipers. So I didn't know if I wanted to go. I reached out and said, can someone from DC give me a ride out to Virginia where the camp meeting was being hosted? And someone did. Someone said, I can take you, meet me at this metro station, and then we'll go. Before I joined, I saw Kinship as a lot of older people. I was in my 20s at the time, and some of the people, they weren't giving me 20s. So there was a little bit of fear there. It's like, okay, am I going to go hang out with old Adventists an hour away from home? So I texted some good queer friends and was like, hey, I'm going to this thing, and if I need you to come get me, just I'll send you a text and you just find me and take me there. Jim Chilson is the one who drove me down there, and him and his post-Adventism was a really good conversation. It went in lots of places, and it was enjoyable. And I was like, okay. Person's a little bit older, not as Adventist as I expected, but not a bad conversationalist, and had a lot of interesting views and ideas. So cut forward to a couple days later in camp meeting, after one of the sessions, or maybe after dinner, we're all just hanging out and we're just talking, connecting. And then I don't remember what it was, but someone made a joke. And I was like, but you're older than me. You can't make that joke. That's a joke I expect from my friends, from my group, my people who are in our 20s. And this person was 3 times that, probably. And they made a joke that was funny. And it was like, wait a minute, are we all just people? Is this what this group can be? A bunch of people coming from different places, different ages, different backgrounds, and able to enjoy life, enjoy fellowship. Also, the joke may have been a little not for church, but it was like, wait, we don't have to wear this Adventist hat either. So when I think about my first camp meeting and Kinship, I think of being in a group of people who all come from different backgrounds. And yes, our connection to Adventism holds us together, but also we can laugh at jokes. We can enjoy each other. We can take the mask off and not have to do that. So Kinship has been a great help to me to remind me that community can be everywhere. And it's been a place of authenticity, connection, and fun.